Good morning. How's everybody doing today? I just realized I only have this much water left. I totally, completely forgot to fill up my water bottle before we went live. How are you, though? Took Elsie to the beach yesterday. She had a blast. It was a lot of fun. What else? I don't know. Oh, I chatted with Bill again. He sent me some pictures, which I'm going to share in a little bit here. But they're staying evidently in a beautiful cabin right on the lake. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and earlier, I don't know if you heard or not, but my shirt, it's for the mhm, it's for this thing. If I can see, I'm not good at this. I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, it's for the 5K. Nags Head Woods. It is so soft. It's like one of those t-shirts that just you could like wrap up in and just yeah. I actually have it on my legs, keeping my legs warm. But how is everybody today? Everybody doing well, I hope. I'll wait until a couple people. Oh, why am I yawning? I haven't yawned all morning, you guys. And now I get on here and I yawn. Why? Because I'm sitting here talking to myself? Probably. Let me see if there's anything exciting that like you guys may have not heard. I don't know if you have or not. So that's what I will go and look to see if there's anything. Um, well, the age 37, they say, is that's when you start feeling aches and pains. That's when your back starts barking and your knees start to buckle. Back pain wasn't actually people's top complaint, though. The three spots where older Americans have pain right now are their legs, their necks, and their shoulders. Good morning, Victoria. All those aches and pains are slowing us down, too. We wake up sore. It takes an average of 7 extra minutes to get ready in the morning. I can understand that. And speaking of that, coming up in about 8 minutes, 10 minutes. Oh, see, I have not yawned all morning. This is wonderful. This is just crazy. I got some tricks on how to start your day out a little bit better if you're not a morning person. And there's just little things that you can avoid, and there's little things that you can actually do, and it'll help you get your day started a little better. But yeah, my t-shirt, it's so. And I should put up some pictures of Elsie. But I didn't send them to myself. So hold on here 1 second. She had such a blast at the beach. She kept digging in the sand. She would try to kind of like rub her nose in it, which I was afraid she was going to eat a lot, but she didn't. She was fine. And she just had such a good time. She ran she'd run down to the water, and then a wave would crash, and then she'd run back and like, what was that? And then a bird would fly over, and she'd see its shadow on the ground, and she chased after the shadow, which was funny. Why am I yawning again? This is crazy. So how were the elections yesterday, Victoria? Since you're the only one that's like chimed in here. I don't know where everybody is. Where is everybody? Did I scare them away? But yeah, I'm gonna send pictures so I can put up some pictures of Elsie. There's a couple cute ones, I think. Yeah, she kept sand on her nose. I think that was cute. Oh, really slow. See, that's what Bethy said. I talked to Bethy yesterday. No, I talked to her the day before. I didn't talk to her yesterday, I don't think. But she said there was maybe 6 people all afternoon. They're not really advertising that they're that you can do that. I don't know. I don't really see anything saying, hey, come and vote early. So that might be part of the reason why, is because people aren't knowing that they can actually go out and do this kind of stuff. Let me send this to myself too. Okay. 6. How long were you there? You had 6, but how many people were there? I mean, how many hours were you there? Was it like an all-day thing? Was it 6 hours? 5 hours and 6 people. That's it. See, I mean, I haven't even seen any signs because I drive by the Dare County Courthouse on my way home, and I haven't even like seen any signs, anything like that say, vote here, nothing. There's not a single sign, nothing saying that I should go to the courthouse and vote. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the reason why. Hold on 1 second here. I got to download my pictures because I sent myself a couple pictures of Poopy so I can share them with you guys to show you how big she's getting all of a sudden. She's not the cute little fuzzball she was when I first got her. She's grown up. She has grown up. She's a big girl now. All right, Victor. Okay, so yeah. All right, I'm just making sure I'm getting all this stuff. And if I'm looking over here, it's because I'm not meaning to give you the side of my head, but I'm doing it on my computer. My computer's over here, and I have to kind of lean to get to it. 1, 2. Open sesame. Okay. Good morning, Perrin. Heading to Manio with the hubby. All right, when you get to Manio, like when you turn on 64 north to go into Manio, let me know if you see any signs that in any way, shape, or form signify that we should go vote early, or that there's polls going on right now, for whatever it is Bethy said it was for. I had that turned up, and that was a good thing that I didn't. All right, I am going to, let's see if I can do it on here. Yeah, I'm just curious because Victoria said it was really slow, and when I talked to Bethy, she said it was really slow too. And she's at Hill Double Hills. All right, first of all, I'll show you the puppies. Her. She's so stinking cute. But see the sand on her nose? She had such a good time. And then there she is looking at a bird that was landed on the beach. She had such a fun time though. And then we'll let a couple more people populate, and I'll show you Bill's cabin. It's really cute. If you ever watch like Lakefront Bargain Shop or Renovation Bargain Shop thing, whatever it is they do, kind of like beachfront bargain. How nice. The inside is such. It's one of those shows. It's just oh, all right. Hubby has a doctor's appointment. Hope everything's okay. Where am I? We're gonna put one more. Oh, I didn't put something in. Hold on, because I'm back. So hang on 1 second here. It's a music thing. I can do this one, copy, and do this one, and paste. Yay. Okay, we're good now. All right, that was easy. So what did you guys get into yesterday in the nice warm weather that we had? And let me show you. All right, this is hanging somewhere on the wall in the cabin, I'm guessing. Either that or at a store. No, I'm guessing they went shopping yesterday. He said it rained and it was a shopping day. But check this out. That's his table at his cabin that he's staying in. That's, I'm guessing, the living room in the cabin that he's staying in. I like the table. Yeah, that's the same living room with the fireplace. It's so pretty. And then that's, yeah, the art of pickleball. Hold on. I think that's all he sent me. Okay. Isn't it nice? Oh, fasting blood work. Ugh. That's awful. Ugh. All right, Perrin just said me too. I didn't realize I still had it up. What are you me tooing about? Are you fasting? Are you both are doing what? You both have blood work, so you're both fasting? And I will admit this, as much as I like to eat, I haven't had anything to eat yet. So I guess in a way I'm fasting, but I did drink water, so it doesn't really count, right? Or does it? Are you allowed to drink water when you fast? I think you can, right? I'm confused. I don't remember. And if you haven't figured it out yet, oh, the coffee table. Oh, you like it? Oh, okay. I know, isn't that cool? Like they literally take a tree and like chop it. Let me see how I've got. Yeah, I'm gonna show it again. I'm gonna go to that coffee table one more time. Where was it? Right there. Yeah, that looks really cool. And then you can see it from here too. That's so cool looking. I like that. That's definitely a cabin decor, but it's really cute. And the view that they have, I'm guessing, like, yeah, the lake's behind them through those trees out the window. It's so neat. Such a nice cabin. All right, hang on one second, guys, because I have to talk in like 20 seconds and I have no idea. Killer Hits 102.5 The Shark with Bill and Cindy in the morning. Good morning. It is 8:10. That was Foxy and Get Off. It's going to be cloudy today. High near 81. There's a chance of showers, maybe some thunderstorms as the day goes on. Winds gusting up to 23 miles an hour. Mostly cloudy down to about 66 tonight with a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 1 a.m. or up until about 1 a.m. that is, with winds still gusting up to 24 miles an hour. Now tomorrow things change just a wee bit. We're going to see sunshine. It'll be a high of 75. The wind's going to die down a little bit. And there's still going to be a chance, though, of some thunderstorms late in the day. Moyoc, 72. Roper, you have 74, and we have 69 right here at 102.5 The Sharp. So if you wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you're just kind of cranky when you first get up, you might just have one or more of these bad habits to do in the morning. 4 ways you shouldn't start your day, according to experts. Don't wake up to an alarm. Now, I realize you can set an alarm, but not the because that causes immediate anxiety. So try something more soothing, like, I don't know, have a clock radio and have 102.5 The Shark be your wake up. People found that waking up to a radio is much better than that annoying noise. Don't immediately try to problem solve. A groggy feeling is called sleep inertia and typically lasts about 15 minutes to an hour. So let yourself ease into your day before you start trying to solve anything. Makes sense to me. Don't dive straight into emails. Reaching for your phone to read the news is one thing, but you shouldn't be checking your inbox as soon as you wake up. Again, it's immediate stress and you're not ready to problem solve yet. Also, don't focus on what went wrong yesterday. Try your best to start fresh. It's okay to look back and reflect at some point, just not first thing as soon as you wake up. Now, here's 4 good morning habits you might want to add to your routine. Focus on what you want to achieve and make a list. It's a good way to organize your day and your thoughts. Start with something like a deep breathing exercise. Meditation is great, but even just stopping to go, breathe in, breathe out. It's kind of basically calms your mind and sets you up for a good day. Look at something that makes you smile. Think about hanging something in your bedroom that sparks joy, like a picture from a fun vacation or just a piece of art you really love. Visual reminders like that can put you in a good mood. And last but not least, I know dogs do it. I've seen cats do it too. As soon as they wake up, what do? They stretch. It just gets the blood flowing. So they say get moving. It doesn't have to be a full workout. Just some light stretching can help you get your day started on the right foot. All right, see, there you go. That's what you need to do in the mornings. And of course, just always turn on 102.5 The Shark and maybe we'll do it for you. Sound good? All right, it's 8:13. Good morning. All right. What did I miss from you guys? Woohoo, there we go. All right. Hi, Foy. Good morning, Jeremy. How are you? Good morning, Jackie Baker. Gross. That's my daughter. Good morning, Lori. Oh, you've been sick. That's not good. That's not good. So I didn't tell you guys the fiasco that happened, which totally, when I was reading that list of things to do and what not to do, and it said, don't, like dwell on things that happened yesterday or whatever. So yesterday we were going to the beach. Mr. D had a carton of water on his front seat. So obviously I was going to sit on the front seat. So he put his phone up on the top of the car, took the water out, puts it in the back seat. No big deal, whatever, gets in the car. We drive away. Well, at one point, I don't know, we were probably a mile and a half away from our house. I heard this noise, but it didn't dawn on me what it was. So we're driving and heading to the beach. He goes, "Oh man, I left my what you call it, my phone at the house. Oh well, no big deal." So I was like, "All right, that's fine." And we get home. Where's my phone? And I thought I would have left it here on the coffee table or something. So I call it, and no answer, no answer, no answer. Can't even hear it ringing. Go downstairs underneath the house, thinking, all right, maybe it dropped out of his pocket when he was grabbing the beach chairs or so, So I'm just calling like everywhere I can. Go search the car inside out and backwards. No phone, nothing, nothing, nothing. So something in my mind went, oh, wait a minute. So I got in the car and started driving slowly down our road that we live off of. And I'm looking and I'm looking. I'm like, all right, I remember hearing something. Maybe when we went around a turn, it maybe he stuck it on the roof and it fell off. That was just me thinking. Sure enough, I'm a little over a mile away from our house and I see his phone cover. And I'm like, oh, yes. No, it was just the case. The phone was gone. It's going solo. It's fine. It's different than not having Bill here, but I just got water on my somehow. But yeah, so Mr. D, his phone is gone. So I call the service provider and want to report his phone missing. How do we, can you locate it? Anything? And she goes, hold on just a minute. I'm going to work in silence for here for a couple minutes, but I'll still be here. So don't go anywhere. I said, okay. Well, then all of a sudden I hear music and then I hear the automated system. To report or to have us try to locate your phone, press this number. This is after I went through a bunch of other press numbers. So I'm thinking to myself, and then they wanted me to verify my account information. Well, Mr. D is not on my account. He is on a business account for his company that he had. Anyway, they were going to try to locate my phone. Well, I was calling them from my phone. So don't you think I know where my phone was? But anyway, so he has no phone right now. And who knows what it's going to take to get everything back. I mean, it's kind of going to be a nightmare today for him. Because he has no phone. Oh, sorry. But anyway. Have you ever lost a phone? Have you ever lost a wallet? Have you ever lost a credit card? Have you ever lost a driver's license? Well, not like the cops take it away lost. No, they didn't locate it. They did not locate his wallet, or they will not. There's no way to track it because he has an Android. We're supposed to log into his Google account. Well, I went to the Google account on the computer and all this kind of stuff, and it said download the app. This service is no longer available on the website. Can you download it? I mean, I'm going to try, but not while I'm working, obviously. But can you download an app to your I have a laptop. Can I download an app to my actual laptop? I know you can to a tablet, but can you send one? I mean, can you? And good morning, Lisa. Aha. You're in KDH this week instead of Raleigh. Or today. Okay. But yeah. All right. So real quick to answer Lori's question of how is Elsie or her. That was her at the beach. Look how big she's getting. And by the way, that's Mr. D's back of his legs right there. Look how big she's getting. It's crazy how quick they grow. And my daughter, her little granddaughters, I just have two granddaughters now. Daughters, whatever. And one is getting so big. So big. It's an act of Congress to get your phone and information back. Isn't she adorable? She's so stinking cute. All right. Well, I'm gonna figure out a way to go to Google and try to locate his phone. She loves the beach, Victoria. Absolutely loved the beach. She had so much fun chasing birds, and she would run out towards the water, and then all of a sudden the waves would break and kind of scare her a little bit, but she'd back up and then all of a sudden her feet would get wet and then she'd run real quick and then she'd stop and turn around and look at it and then watch it again. And then birds would fly over. She'd chase their shadows. Something would blow by because it was a little breezy. So a piece of, I don't know, seaweed or something would blow by and she would chase after it and bark at it and everything else. She had a blast. And digging. It was and her paws are like, this big around. So she could throw some sand when she was digging. But she was digging underneath Mr. D in his chair. And he was facing me or facing the ocean, and I had my back to the ocean because I was trying to get some sun. And I was far enough away from her, I thought. But she was like throwing the sand when she was digging. It was so funny. I mean, you had to be there, but she was so stinking cute. I do have video, but I don't know how good it is. All right. So does Charlie when we tell him we're going to the beach. Oh, that's a zoo was okay. She could, well, that's actually not true. She knew when we put our bathing suits on that we were going to the beach. And then she was like, oh, we're going to the beach. I could tell, even though she was, 11, 12 years old, 12, 13 years old, she knew when we put on our bathing suits that we were going to the beach. It's so funny how animals are. And then Jackie was down here with her, bless his little piece, bless his heart, her Charlie and her Daisy. It was one point in time, it was just she and I. And Daisy was a nut, but she ate the sand. She didn't mean to, but she was eating the sand because it was on her toy. That was miserable because she ate the sand, and what goes in must come out. And you can get the picture going out, sand out. Yeah, boy, I'm going to definitely check into something about getting the information back because, I mean, he didn't lock his phone. He doesn't have a lock on his phone. He just swipes it open and it's there. And he doesn't do any, hold on. Yep. And he doesn't do any password or whatever. He doesn't do a backup on it. Yeah. But the wrong part exfoliates. Yeah. I can't see what that is. Lori, it's just a little square on here, but maybe I can see it on Facebook. I don't know. Hold on. All right, so I noticed my daughter was on here. I wonder what she's doing. I know she's off work today, but I wonder what she's doing. If she's still watching. Hang on here. Let me see if I can see your. Oh, it's a smile. Okay, it's a laughing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can see it on Facebook. The program we use is not Facebook to actually. I mean, we go through Facebook, but we do it through another program, and that's why I couldn't see it. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy, Victoria, because you have a Charlie. Mama Rosie had a Charlie, and my daughter had a Charlie. One was a golden retriever. One was your whatever mixed breed Charlie is of the combined. I forgot what they're called. And then my daughter had a beagle that was named Charlie. And your Charlie watches TV, right? Does he? Yeah, one of those things. That's what I would say. What the hell? Sorry, just kidding. Anyway. But yeah, so I'm that the little whole thing with Mr. D's phone is going to be a nightmare. But my question is, one, why would somebody take the phone and not keep the cover on it? Because literally the cover was laying on the side of the road, the phone was gone. And then I went back and I told him, I said, good news, I found the cover. I said, the bad news is didn't have the phone in it. And Wheel of Fortune and American Idol. So it's the Wheel of Fortune, it's the noise. Because that's how I noticed Elsie had the whole, like she was, because the and that when they, and when they bing the wheels. Now see, Jackie, my daughter, her little Daisy will actually watch TV, like sit there and stare at the TV, and you can see her head going, following people around when they're walking or whatever. That's so funny. I haven't seen Elsie look at American Idol yet. She hasn't done that yet. All right, we've got about 45 seconds. And I am going to be, hold on one second. T-Mobile sent me a message. I have to come to the store to verify my age to stay on the 55 plus program. What? What the hell? HAIL. What the hell? Yep. All right, hang on. I changed screens. I've already done that. I got to change something here. Hold on. Oh, and by the way, if you do the bow time, the word, You might not get a response because our little service that we use for that's acting weird, but we will get your text. You just might not get a response. Killer Hits 102.5, The Shark with John Fogerty. That is center field. Good morning, Bill and Cindy in the morning. Of course, Bill on vacation, so you're just stuck with me this morning, going the whole solo thing. It's 8:24 today. Music just a moment away. Mostly cloudy today. High near 81. Chance of showers, thunderstorms tonight or this afternoon as well. High gusts of winds up to 23 miles an hour. Mostly cloudy tonight, down to 66 with a chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly before 1 a.m. Still kind of gusty though. 24-mile-an-hour winds are possible. Mostly sunny tomorrow. We should see a high of 75. The wind's going to die down a bit, but there is a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 in the afternoon. Woodville, 72. Manio checking in at 70 this morning. And here at the Shark, we still have 69. Today in music, it was 2013, David Bowie's video for The Next Day, starring Gary Oldman and Marion Cotillard, was pulled from YouTube over its graphic content. YouTube later admitted making a wrong call in removing the video and reinstated it with an adult warning content, or adult content warning, I guess you could say. In 2005, country singer Kenny Chesney, he married actress Renee Zellweger in the Caribbean. And I don't think they are still married at this point in time. In 1992, Bruce Springsteen made his North American network television debut on Saturday Night Live with host Tom Hanks. In 1988, Prince's 10th album, Love Sexy, was released, which some stores refused to sell due to the new portrait on the cover. In 1974, Bruce Springsteen played at Boston's Harvard Square Theater, inspiring Rolling Stone critic John Landau to write, "I have seen rock and roll's future, and his name is Bruce Springsteen." Wow, he was right on that one. Music birthdays today, Tom Peterson. He's the bass player with the band Cheap Trick. He is 74 today. And the one and only piano man himself, Mr. Billy Joel, he is 75 as well. That is today in music, which means it's boat time. Be a winner of a 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles. All you have to do is text the word NEXT. NEXT, as in I have seen the the next time I do this. Yeah, sure, one of those. But text it to our Ripple Fiber text to win line at 252-441-1025 to qualify to win. And by the way, you may not get a response, but we will get your text, I promise. All right, news and weather together coming up within 10 minutes. And of course, more killer hits next. All right, hang on here, guys. There we go. I can't talk for some reason. My mouth is very dry today. I think it's because I took my my stuff. All right. Hold on here. Like, what the hell? Oh, good morning, Ruth. Oh, thank you. Except I just now can't talk for some reason. Let's see, Bethy. Hi. Oh, Gary's taking his sister to the doctor. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. He takes care of people a lot. I'm proud of him. And parents going with her hubby to the doctor. I don't think she ever answered where she was going to go to eat afterwards, though. Victoria, did you notice that? I noticed that. I could go somewhere to eat. I'm hungry, but I can't. I have to work. Now I'm yawning again. Why? 1 week until Wawa. You're making me laugh, Bethy. I know how excited you've been about Wawa. I can say I've been to a Wawa before. Oh, you're going to Daryl's. Yum. Yum. I love their breakfast. You know what, though? Not a fan of their hash browns. I will say that. Not a fan of Daryl's hash browns. Oh, we just talked about it. Okay, there you go. Oh, you're fine, Lori. I brought food. I just haven't eaten any yet. You are absolutely. Oh, it's rainy and carried. I noticed that. There's on my my thing, my little weather app that I have. If I can find it. Yeah, when I look at the radar, which it's on my little app. Oh, shush! Oh, I don't care. Get out of there. I can see that it's down Greenville, that area, and then up in Virginia Beach area, it's raining, but it's not raining here. But it does look like, let's see, there is a storm moving towards Belhaven at this point. Washington has got Greenville, Farmville, Aden, Williamston's getting a little rain right now. So anyway, we're supposed to get it. It's not raining in Corolla either. Nope. Gas has gone up again. Has it? I haven't even paid attention. I only fill up with gas very rarely, so I don't pay attention. I don't even know what it was last. I think it was three something. We will be, I can tell you this answer, Chris. We will be streaming a 349. Okay. We should be streaming hopefully today, if not by the latest tomorrow. Finally got a hold of the company that does our streaming, and we just have to move a couple things around, but that's on our end. And once it does start streaming, it will be posted on 98.1 the OBX's Facebook page. And at that point in time, it'll be pinned to the top, and you can follow the link. It'll be easy. But we actually talked about that yesterday. I was on the phone with our engineer after I left work, and we were talking about the whole streaming thing. So, but yeah, just keep an eye on the 98.1 the OBX Facebook page, and you'll know on whether or not they're streaming it. It's definitely playing an eclectic mix of music. 1 second here. Am I going to be long enough? Am I going to have to add a song in? I might have to add another song here. 7 minutes. Nah, I'll be all right. We're good. We're good. We'll do this. Okay. Good deal. They play a little bit of everything. There was another radio station down here that's been off the air for quite a while, but they're still on the air, but they're not. They play it's alternative. Hold on, active adult or alternative, I think, or something like that. But they'll play everything and anything. It's just a little mix of everything, but it's more modern than this. What's the example? Hold on, I'll tell you what. Well, I'll give you an example of what they play. At least I think I can. I think I can. Did they put it in the description yet? Hold on. Nope, didn't put it on there. All right. Oh well. It's just Albemarle Rockfish Music Festival this Saturday in Edenton. Oh, cool. The Albemarle Rockfish Music Festival. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. I figure tomorrow I will be doing the whole what's happening over the weekend thing. The Albemarle Rockfish Music Festival. That's a long name. And I can honestly say I've never heard of the Albemarle Rockfish Music Festival. Yeah, it runs from the locals to the 70s. Yeah, pretty much. I'm working this election Saturday, too. I didn't realize, really? The courthouse is open, or that part of the government is open on Saturdays for elections? A little weird. I'm yawning again. All right. They're also, they are going to have local bands coming in, and they're going to spotlight the locals, which is kind of exciting. Because a lot of the bands down here, you don't realize how good they are, or anywhere really, even if they're from Elizabeth City, they're local, but they haven't made it big and they're not on national radio yet. There's some really good bands out there. There's some very talented musicians and artists, I guess you could call them. I am. All of a sudden, I'm yawning. Why? Oh, because maybe I still have that much coffee in my coffee cup. Yeah, it comes to here. Yeah, Bethy, Victoria, we were talking about that in the very beginning. She had 6 people yesterday during her 5-hour shift. And I told him how I talked to you, and how you were saying that it was very slow. It's like I said, I don't think. No, the bridge is not as bumpy as it used to be. Now, coming back home, it will be, because they haven't done anything with the other side yet. But it's fairly smooth, isn't it nice? You don't go over it like this anymore. It's just kind of normal. You didn't even have that yesterday, really? Wow. Like I said, I don't think. Well, Perrin's going over the non-bumpy bridge now, and when she turns the corner, she's supposed to tell me when they head into Manio if there's any signs out for voting, like even anything that it even says vote here. Nothing. I haven't seen anything. How many did you have yesterday, Bethy? I don't know. Who knows? I'm hoping today is nice again without the rain, but they're calling for rain. Getting ready to go there right now. I'm CVS is on your right. Watch that manhole cover. Kind of goes poof if you don't avoid it before you pull in the turn lane. That's one I hate hitting that manhole cover. Where is the sign in front of the Manio courthouse? It's a metal sign. Yeah, but you have to turn into the courthouse, not at the intersection. You had one in 6 hours. Wow. I don't think I've seen a sign. I mean, now if you turn into the government center area, maybe there's a sign that says vote here, but I don't see it along 64. That's all I'm saying. Maybe I'm blind though. Maybe by the time I get there, I'm tired and I'm not looking and I just drive right past it. But Perrin will tell me because she's getting ready to turn there now, so she should be getting up close to it. She's got to have passed it. No signs on the road. See, I was right. And so I don't think people realize they can actually go vote for something right now. Just saying. But what do I know? What the hell? Yeah, it's right at the entrance to yeah, of course it's in the government center. But if you don't go back in the government center and have no reason to go in the government center, you're not going to see that sign. Yep. Just saying. All right, well, guys, I might again cut it short because, like yesterday, I was here for 8.5, almost 9 hours, and I got to start doing some little stuff so I can. I was there a long time yesterday, but I need to get some stuff done. So I am going to roll the credits. I hate to cut you short, but I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and thanks again for coming and hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I've never seen it. I'll have to go look. I'll have to look for it today on my way home. All right, guys. Gonna run. Chat with you tomorrow. Again, thanks for coming in and hanging out and keeping me company. It's been fun as always. And I'll see everybody tomorrow, hopefully. Bye, guys.